What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games. I'm here to bring you some great tips on how to catch every single legendary in Sword and Shield through Dynamax Adventures the smartest way while you can still shiny hunt, and how you can share your Dynamax paths with your other friends by even choosing which Pokemon you want to share the path with. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you is how to share the path. So notice how Sungaleo is my first Pokemon in my party, right? So if you are in the Dynamax cave, right outside the cave, you can talk to Peony here, and she will give you the path for the Pokemon that is first in your party that's a legendary. So this only works with a Pokemon that you caught in a max raid battle in your game. It could potentially work with other Pokemon that were caught from someone else's game, but I haven't tested that out yet. However, I know for a fact that it won't work if you went from Pokemon home, transferred in your Sungaleo from your Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, right? And it wouldn't work in this game of a path. So it seems like, oh, I found a Sungaleo down in the max layer. You already caught it. And then she will say, hey, I can get it to you, give you this path for 5 Dynamax, or pretty cheap overall. I don't want to do that right now. If you say yes, then you can talk to her over here. And you know how you have the 3 paths, that'll be one of the 3 paths. And it could overwrite one of the paths on your behalf. So you would be using this method if, hey, I have a Sword legendary, like Sungaleo, right? He's only in Sword. My friend has Shield, and they want to get Sungaleo. I can get the path for them. And then they can join my game, and we can do the Sungaleo together. So that is one way to share version exclusives. Also, it's just great if you just want to help your friend out, you know, get certain different legendaries. However, how do you get legendaries for yourself but also shiny hunt? Because in Sword and Shield, when you catch a legendary in your own game, you won't be able to catch it again. So which means once you catch it, you can't shiny hunt it. So you would have to have the shiny appear first and then catch it to get it. And I know that can be frustrating for a lot of people. It's frustrating for me, but there are ways around this for sure. I just want to let you know that the shiny rate is 1 out of 100 if you do have the shiny charm. And you get the shiny charm by completing your Galar deck, so the original decks of 400 Pokemon. So you may have, if you've been watching my videos in the past, you may realize that I don't play as a girl character, which is nothing wrong with that. I just don't. This is not my character. And she's also in the beginning outfit. And if you look at my save data, I only have 26 Pokemon in my decks. And yeah, it says 17 hours because I've been grinding for about 16 hours. But only 26 Pokemon. And if you look into my box, I don't really have anything in here besides the legendaries and besides some of the other Pokemon. I mean, I got my Litten, but like, I mean, not my Score Bunny, but it hasn't evolved or anything. This is because you can access the Crown Tundra DLC within 1 hour from starting a brand new game. So this is what I did. This is my main Panfro, and I made an alt page called Panfro 2. So you can call whatever you want. So the steps here to get any Pokemon, to get multiple legendaries in your game is 1. All you have to do is own the video game. So own a copy of Pokemon Sword, own 1 copy of the DLC, and that's it. And you can change user here, right? So let's just exit out of that. So you can create, so what you need to do is create a new account. And I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm just going to go through the basic stuff. So yeah, you just want to create a new account onto your system. Doesn't really matter. And then I'm not going to do this part on the camera, but link in a Nintendo account. So this is you making a Nintendo account, just like the first time you ever made your regular Nintendo account, right? So all you have to do, email, name, all that good stuff, like you made your original account. So here's the important part. As I've already made this account, right? You need to have, well, I guess you don't need this, but this makes it a lot easier for you to get all of the legendaries, is having a Nintendo online family plan, which is what I have. I actually purchased a family plan because I was only on the individual subscription. The regular subscription is $19.99, and the family plan is $34.99, which is up to 8 different accounts, right? If you have an individual account, only 1 of your accounts on your Switch is allowed to go online. However, if you have multiple accounts You need to get the family plan so you can get those accounts to go online. So what happens here is and I'm just going to explain this, is you need to load the game up with your second account once you have it hooked up to online, which you don't actually, well, you actually do for the later part, for Pokemon Home. So you load up your second account, start a new game. It only takes, for my time, 57 minutes to get to the Crown Tundra. All you have to do is, once you get to the wild area, complete the quest by going to the city right outside the wild area. And I'll show you right here. So you start the game here, right? All you have to do is get here. And you can see I need to get to Motorstark Stadium. So I can't even get over here. I can't, and as you can tell, I can't even fly to these locations or anything like that because I haven't even been there. So yeah, all you gotta do, progress through the story to get up to this point, which is only about an hour total to get up to here or less. Take the train station from Wedgehurst City, and then you unlock the Armor of Isle Crown Tundra immediately. You'll take the train. You'll be at the train station here. And bam, you can get to the den, which is right here where we are. And you can immediately start catching level 70 Pokemon, as you can see on my trainer. So we can like check through the summaries. All this says Natalie, which is the character's name here. So all these say Natalie. So yeah, this is great for two things. One, if you quickly want to go through the game, you can just catch a bunch of legendaries or the other Pokemon in max raids. And yeah, like they're all level 65, as you can see. And you can get through the story very easily. But if you just want to make a new account just to get all the legendaries and want a profile within 1 hour starting to do that, you very well can. And this is definitely the fastest way in Pokemon history to ever get all the legendaries. As you can see, this is what I've caught so far. This is not legendary. I don't know why that's there. Let me move that. But I've gotten all of these. I also have Necrozma, Sangaleo, Articuno, and Heatran. So I've gotten a decent amount in the like 15 hours I've been playing on this profile just to get legendaries. Pretty great. I will say that you cannot get Ultra Beasts unless you play online and connect to someone else who has Ultra Beasts unlocked already. Because you can only unlock Ultra Beasts once you complete the first 3 legendary quests, which you cannot complete with this method because you can't catch Calyrex to complete the first method. And also you can't surf to get the last Reggie. Because Calyrex, you have to be the champion to get them, and with the Reggies, you have to be able to surf or have the bike, which you get at, I believe, right after the 7th gym, you can get the bike. So you are locked out of some things. However, if you did want to go through the story quickly, I mean, you got a team that just wins already. So you can literally beat the entire game and the DLC just right here of what you've been catching. So, but you're like, how do I transfer my stuff over to my main account? Well, I'll demonstrate that right now. So we have to use Pokemon Home, and you don't need to pay for Pokemon Home. You just need to pay for Nintendo Switch family plan just to get the online on your second account. Actually, I don't even think you can necessarily do that. Actually, yeah, you don't need to do that. Straight up, now that I'm thinking about it, you don't need to do that. Because I'm gonna show you. So you go to your Pokemon. You can switch users here and check the different save data on your Switch. So this is my main one, right? That has all my Switch stuff. And I just want to, so let's go to my second one, right? So I'm gonna go to my sword. We're gonna connect to the game. And because we're on the same home, we can like move the boxes. And as an example, let's just move over to Moltres, right? Hit save to confirm. And looking good. Then we go back to here. Go back to the account name. Hit switch. Go back to your main profile. Click on Pokemon Home. And like I said, I'm using the basic box. You just gotta make a home account. Super easy, just follow the steps it gives you. So you can see it's here. So let's quit out of there. just to show it's there. So now we're in the same home box. So we're gonna switch accounts. Go to my sword. So now we're in my sword, which is next to my home box. So I can put this Moltres. Well, I'm not gonna put it in my shiny box, but you know, there you go. And hit save, and I transferred it over. So that is how you can get all the legendaries, technically multiple times, because you can make as many accounts as you want, delete the accounts, and make more accounts. Or actually, even better, you can just delete the save on that account. So if I get all the legendaries and I'm done with this account, delete the save on my sword on my second account, redo it all again, and I can keep catching them all over again. So this is not a great method for shiny hunting because it would only be 1 out of 300 because you don't have the complete decks. However, on your main, you can just go ahead and shiny hunt. So I never actually hunt Pokemon on my alt account for shinies, only on my main. So I don't catch any legendaries on my I mean, I don't hunt any shinies on my alt account, just my main. So I don't catch any, which is fantastic. And yeah, I mean, if that's helpful for you, I hope. I mean, it was great for me. It really changed a lot for me. The only thing that sucks, in my opinion, is if you don't have Shield, you do have to connect online, which is why you wouldn't need the Nintendo Family Plan to connect online to catch on the other account. But if you do have Shield, you will have to buy the Shield DLC, because Sword and Shield DLC counts as 2 different products, unfortunately, and both for $30. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching my video. I'll catch you guys next time with more Pokemon tips and tricks, and probably I want to make some VGC content in the future too. So subscribe to my channel, like the video if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time, and peace out.